Welcome everyone, this is DragonInWhite here, and we are back with a brand new series. Well, not really brand new, but it's a new series all the same. And this is the Assassin's Creed Revelation series. Of course, given the setup of the trilogy, Revelations come right after Brotherhood, and it picks up the story exactly where it left off at. And we are coming to the end of this trilogy, which I'm starting to feel a little caught up in. I really love the trilogy, and I'm not wrong. Based on my opinion, this was where the whole Assassin's Creed series really kicked off. Actually, in fact, from the second and even the first part of the trilogy, it was great, but I think it was over here where things were fantastic. This is my second attempt at making this record, because apparently I ran into a few glitches of some frame rate skipping issues and stuff like that in my first attempt. I only gotten into about 5 or 10 minutes, and on top of that, I also figured out that I had an audio issue with cutscenes. For some weird reason, Ubisoft decided to integrate cutscene audio under background music. See the problem there? So, looks like for this episode at least, I will be playing with the music on, and I suspect I will be getting copyright strike for this. Well, not strike, but copyright claim for this. So, but at the very least, I want you guys to be able to see the cutscene of the first episode, and after this, we will turn off the music. Alright. And also, of course, it depends. Maybe if the music doesn't trigger anything on YouTube, I might continue to leave it on. Alright, so let us switch the perspective and jump right in. As you can see, 0% sync, barely tried anything. I'm gonna delete this. And let's do this.
We can keep him like this for a few days, maybe a week.
Call ahead. Tell him we're on our way.
As soon as we're clear.
Desmond Miles. Your life has changed so much in so little time. 2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers and celebrities. But now look at you. You're an assassin. One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated to protecting and preserving human life and liberty. Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them. Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we used to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors? First, you were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you were Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you three have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before. You know the apple's power. You felt it for yourself. Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented and falling to pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
Okay, I shut down the Animus monitoring system to free up a lot of memory, but even like this, it's still risky.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and his signs are good.
For now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
What's happening? I can't move. I can't. No! Hello?
Okay, and that was a cutscene, and there's still music here. I'm just gonna leave it playing because I know there's one more cutscene later, and we'll see about cutscenes from here on. Just let me check something. Nope. Can I? Nope. I was hoping to be able to find a replay cutscene area. Actually, yeah. Now this kind of cutscene has sound,
Just
even without
walk right
music.
past me.
16?
No, they didn't tell you my name.
God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
Quite a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca! Get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's... broken.
Broken? I feel fine.
So did I.
Hey!
Look at me now! Let's talk, buddy.
Somehow 16 feels like an angry
Walk with me.
punk.
What is this place?
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. And that won't be pretty.
A sync nexus?
I'm getting there, hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Oh. I thought you knew.
How does he know?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me... What am I doing? What have I done?
Okay, and also with this series apparently I have now the option of playing with controller, but for such a series I think I would prefer playing with the
It's
keyboard.
Sean. Sean, what's going on?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William. Is everything taken care
Let's
of?
watch this first.
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
All right, calm down.
Oh, that's rich. Yeah, Lucy's dead, and you want me to act like it's Easter Sunday, do you? How's Desmond, anyway? Giving in?
That's enough, Sean.
What if he's a Templar, Bill? Eh? What if he's been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. You would say that. Sean.
And credits roll. Well, kind of starting credits, you know. Tell you who made the game and things like that. It's great and all. So while this credit is going, I think just to update you on certain news, as you guys can well, you guys can't tell, I'm actually using a green screen. You can see the borders here. So this is a small square. The reason why this square is small is because my green screen is small. So if I rotate the chair this way, you start to see a little of my room this way too. So I'm actually changing out my green screen for a curtain type that I'm placing on top, and you'll be able to see a much larger
Claudia,
range of motion.
my dearest sister. I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose: to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it. Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
Dang, he's old. Well, not super, but quite old. I don't think he'll die here, there's no way. Superhero landing. Whoa. Right, relevations. Coming the end of Ezio. So I assume I only have one hidden blade. Maybe not even one, because I mean I saw one break just now. Yep, just a feast, nothing on. Health is low. Let's check out this one. As with the previous series, I'm just gonna scroll through the whole thing. See if I can use my arrow keys. Nope. Okay.
Everywhere! Top to bottom! I want him dead! I'm going to dig your heart out with a shovel and feed it to
How does that guy know Ezio's name? Can I loot it? What do I get?
damn this blizzard! It could be anyone!
Indian gunpowder. Okay.
What the hell are you standing around for? Make yourself useful!
Oh, okay. One works. The other broken. Oh well. arcane sword of sorts. That will work. At least I got a sword.
Don't lose him.
Okay, I prefer the, you know, hidden blade on first. I find the hidden blade more useful. Can I jump? I wonder. As in jump, as in, you know, the jump climb thing. I had to unlock that a second time in the second series, even though I unlocked it once in the first. The heck? Wait, this looks a bit too far. I'm gonna double check this. Oh, I already can. Okay. Yep, I can do the jump climb thing here. Just test it. Nice of him to wait for me. I kind of felt that it's a bit silly to do that. Oh, actually, you know, he was already discovered. I thought it was like a hidden place that was not discovered. Okay, whoa. Okay, the minimap is a little more detailed than the previous one, I feel. Unfortunately, the whole area is just dark.
You won't get away this time.
Let's see. Let's try looting their body. I forgot to loot the previous ones. Do I get potions or things like that? Medicine. So yeah, I got 2 medicine. That works.
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber. And for the past 3 months, I've been trying to break through this door.
You've not made much progress.
I have not made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
I doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Ah, do you mean gemstones?
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
Do not fail a single tail. Let's attempt. Okay, this way up. Interact.
The assassin must not get his hands on that book. When we reach Leandros, we will escort him out of the village. You stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
Masyaf actually does feel very similar to that in the first episode. Oh good, I can't get interrupted by while attempting the kill in the first while doing that hidden kill. We're assuming a climb here. You know, sometimes brute forcing the thing is just the fastest way.
Why behave like a rabid monkey? Watch yourself.
Well, getting there. I realized that the currency is different from the previous one. It's this weird A symbol. Not even sure what currency that is.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo, but he seems to have found us.
Panic! Panic!
Good. Didn't feel a single tail.
behind them! There! You see him?
What are you doing?
Okay, come on. You know, this would definitely cause a lot of injuries. If I were Ezio, I would try to reel, climb forward, yeah. Getting there, ooh, ow. Ooh. No, turn. It's kind of hard. Come on, almost there. Climb up. Ouch. I'm gonna fail this. I got up. Can I medicine this at least?
Closer! Get closer! Closer! Move! Wait!
Why toss him off? That doesn't make sense. Great. Carriage race. Break it. Come on. I don't really have a lot of health left. No! I'm not really sure how to protect my own health. So maybe I shouldn't have been so aggressive with the attack. I've been pretty much just holding right.
Die, you bastard!
Ah, the rocks on the ground is a problem. Okay, let's give this another try. Nope, that's the problem there. Okay, how do I do this? This is I'm not really sure how to do this. Oh, wait, can I slow down? Yeah, maybe this might be the trick. No, there was no path to go on there. Well, at least I got to the next cutscene.
Take this! Die, you bastard! Stop him! Stop him!
Well, with the exciting horse race carriage chase, I think this is where we have time for this episode. And during this period here, I think before the next, I think there'll be another cutscene. So once the other cutscene comes up,
Take your eyes off this road for a moment. Do you understand me? Nothing gets through.
Leandros! There!
Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off.
why don't you do it if
Bring
you
me
think he's
to
in
him,
death
or
door?
throw yourselves into the canyon.
Okay, and instead of accepting this is where I'll end off the episode. And before I go off, I just like to do my usual shameless plugs, quick version. So, Immortal and Martial Dual Cultivation, check it out. It's a free to read web novel that's translated by me and available on gravitytales.com. Check it out in the link below. And I also have a Patreon. If you'd like to support me for what I do for either the translations or the YouTube, you can do so over there. And all supporters will gain access to my stockpile, and the number of chapters you get will depend on the tier you support. And finally, I do have a merch store set up. If you'd like to check out some of the merch in there, and if you like some of them, consider buying them. And the link's also down in the description below. And just to give you guys an idea, I'm going to switch this to Facecam. And basically it contains my logo, which the green screen program is not very happy with at the moment, but there's one small one here and there's a larger version behind. I have been procrastinating on the second design, which is a more cartoonized version of this. I also have a couple of Minecraft-y version of this. So all in all, I have 3 versions, but I haven't worked on the other 2 yet. So far only this design, and there are a few other varieties. Alright, and that is all with the shameless plugs and also this episode. So click subscribe if you have not, like the video if you liked it, and we will see you guys next time. Ciao!